Fat Tuesday is a celebration. It's for you to use up all your sweets and goodies and all that stuff because you're going to go into Lent, which is your fasting and getting your body ready for Easter. Not a diet plan, not the Jenny Craig diet. They stuffed them traditionally with prunes because prunes cleanse your body. We know what a good prune does, or prune or two, you know, but that's what you're supposed to do, cleanse your body. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our 2 cups of flour. And I just use regular flour, not self-rising flour, not all this fancy flour. Flour is flour. We need to get our yeast going, first of all, to get working. See how it's all bubbly, nice and frothy? I just put in the regular self-rising yeast. You wanted to put some warm milk in there, and if you put your finger in it and the milk is, ouch, that's too hot because your yeast has got to wake up and say, hi, welcome, we're home. So we're going to add this mixture to this. To the flour. Don't beat it, you know, just be nice and say, hey guys, look we're coming to the party. We're gonna hear and we're gonna make you grow big and strong, which it will. It'll puff up. We made these 361 Gunnison Southwest. My Busha had this beautiful big bar table and we'd all pile in around that table. So then after it's proofed and doubled in size, then you want to add your egg yolks. Then we added our butter. This is liquor because liquor's quicker. And my grandma always did. I mean, she always added a little bit of that, and then there's a half a teaspoon of salt in there, and also a half a teaspoon. I use clear vanilla in here, but this is like the magic menage a trois. So I'm going to give it a little extra love here and add some more. These are the beaten egg whites that are in the recipe. And then we also need to add 3 more cups of flour. And then we're going to add the grated lemon last. And this just adds a little zip to it. See how it's not sticking at all? That's because everybody had a nice rest, a nice little siesta over there in the oven. It had a Esta spatch. Then you just pull it up and you just give it little pinches like your grandma used to pinch your cheeks. How are you? Even after this step, did you know that you still have to put them in the oven and rise them again?
Yeah.
So that's 3 times you have to rise this dough. For me, it's about keeping the tradition alive and keeping it real. To let people know that it's not a pillow full of jelly that you go up and buy.
So does this bring back memories?
Oh my God.
When you do this?
You know, the thing for me, like I said, when I cooked, the smells, feeling it in your hand. I mean, just when you feel that in your hand, it takes you right back to Gunnison. I'm serious. It literally brings tears to your eyes because my grandma was just the most sweet, loving Busha.
I got the whole prune.
I don't think I mind the prune.
This was so good.
Aren't they good? Hot out of the fryer.
And totally not what you can buy in the store.
No, they're totally different.
They were like steamy.
Yeah,
in our
so that's what a
hands.
traditional Paczki is going to look like. A little bit different from what we see in the stores.
But if it's a Paczek, right?
Paczek, yep, singular.
We're all learning of
Yeah,
I am.
Paczki is plural, so.
No S.
Did you put the whole thing in your mouth at once?
No, I didn't.
It looked like it. I'm
You
like,
could.
no.
I could have, maybe.
2 bites.
I got a big mouth.
And that was my
And a
first
bigger
time.
appetite.
Yeah, that was my first time having a prune one. Normally, I do raspberry or
was
something
it?
like that. I did not mind it.
it's good.
It was not as bad as what I thought. So maybe
I'm
a
really
new tradition.
bummed I missed out on this one.
It was a lot of fun.
Well, Lori runs the Polish Girl Catering, so
Yes.
you might be
Okay.
able to, just like Busha did it, is her motto,
Yeah.
and you might be able to taste some of that traditional homemade stuff around
Sounds good to me.
Sounds exciting. Okay, so I'll tell you what's really exciting. The roads this morning, in a bad way.
Yeah.
We will have traffic and weather together as Daybreak returns.
Cold house heating on the fritz? Call Service Professor today, your trusted West